Namaste everyone and welcome to my channel Sapna's Yoga Diary. I have recently posted the Pawan Mukta series part 1. Pawan Mukta series is basically it is a series which is from Bihar School of Yoga. Most of the practices are dynamic practices. They are very popular contribution of Swami Satyananda Saraswati ji, and there are 3 groups: part 1, part 2, part 3. So I have completed part 1, and in this video basically we will understand how you can use those videos for different reasons. What are the benefits, how to utilize them for your particular benefit. So let's get started. Pawan Mukta series part 1. Okay, before we start, one thing in the book when you read, it is written as Pawan Mukta Asan series. I call it Pawan Mukta series because we have been taught that asan is something which is static in nature. In asan you do not move, but Pawan Mukta series is like it's full of dynamic practices wherein the body is moving from, it's moving. So that's why I don't call it asan. But in the book you will see Pawan Mukta Asan series. I call it Pawan Mukta series. So in Pawan Mukta series part 1, the practices are generally concerned with loosening up the stiff joints. As we know, with our lifestyle today, our body has become very stiff. Different parts of the body become stiff because there is very less movement in the body. We do not move the way we used to move earlier. Pawan Mukta series part 1 basically helps in loosening up those stiff joints, and it removes the blockages from the energy blockages from the body from different parts. So that is basically the what Pawan Mukta series part 1 does. Now if you see, most of the movements are mostly they engage the lower body more than the upper body. So there are more dynamic practices in which the lower body is mainly engaged. So it helps a lot with people who have, therapeutically it helps a lot to people who have issues in the lower part of the body, like if you have knee issue, if you have arthritis, if you have stiff hip joints. In prenatal, these practices can be very beneficial. In fact, in prenatal, all 9 months you can safely practice Pawan Mukta series part 1. There will be no issue in practicing these movements. You can practice all the movements of Pawan Mukta series part 1. Yes, so arthritis, even polio. If you have polio, with the support of yoga straps, you can make use of Pawan Mukta series part 1. You can practice as many movements as it is comfortable to you, with or without the use of the strap. So basically, yes, if you have any health issue related with the lower leg, you have problem with the ankle, foot, twisted knee, you have arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, or polio, you can make use of Pawan Mukta series part 1. Practice these movements regularly. You will definitely see the effect of it. I have personally used it and I have seen the benefits among my students. There is a student who had rheumatoid arthritis. I have recommended this Pawan Mukta series, and in the class also I make sure we include this series in the practice. So she has been practicing for a year, and today she does not have rheumatoid arthritis at all. And there is another there is another student who, since childhood, she had at a very early age she had this polio. So and her hip joint was dislocated, It was when I think she was 6 years old or 6 months, or I forgot. So yeah, when she was very young in her age. So that time she had these issues, and today her hip joint is, as per the last update, her hip joint is completely okay. And in she has, in fact, the polio leg, the leg which was infected due to polio, that has also shown a lot of improvement. You can see her video. So that's Deepa, very strong student, and yeah, she has also, I've recommended her Pawan Mukta series part 1 also. So in my opinion, and there was another lady who couldn't sit, and who couldn't stand without the support of the wall. Her lower body especially was very weak. So again, I used Pawan Mukta series part 1, and that had been very helpful for her. In my opinion, whenever I see the issue with the lower part of the body, if somebody is not able to sit in the cross leg position, there is stiffness in the body, there is arthritis, any issue, you name it, and Pawan Mukta series part 1 will help it. So you can use Pawan Mukta series part 1 for the lower body issues. And not just lower body, now let's come to the upper body. In upper body there are movements related to the arms, and then there are movements related to the neck, which is there in the Pawan Mukta series part 1. So the neck movements are very helpful, that can be used for anyone and everyone, because neck accumulates a lot of tension. And when you work on the neck, you are not just working on the neck, you're working on all the nerves that pass through your neck. And the arm movements, so the arm movements, if you are practicing the movements that are given for the arms in Pawan Mukta series, that basically gives slowly gives lot of improves your strength, arm strength, so that you can practice the postures, asanas, where arm strength is required. Moreover, there are also issues related to the wrist, and if there is any issue related to the wrist or the fingers, because I'm forgetting the name of the problem, but there is this health issue, because which is commonly seen among the people who use their hand in a particular manner repeatedly every day and for a longer time, like teachers who have that habit of signing the papers and notebooks, and the females in the bakeries. So they develop this, I'm forgetting the name, but if you know what I'm trying to say, it is going to help you in that area also. And because in Pawan Mukta series part 1, if you see, we are engaging breath in a particular manner, and the slower you go, better it is. And when you are engaging the breath in the manner as suggested, it is not going to just open your stiffness from the joints, but it also going to calm your mind, it relaxes your mind. And that's why it is also helpful for people who have heart issues or who have high BP. It lowers down your blood pressure. So that's how you can use Pawan Mukta series part 1 therapeutically. In general, anyone and everyone can make use of Pawan Mukta series part 1, but depending on your flexibility level, you see which are the movements you are not comfortable in and you should not be doing. So any movement which makes you uncomfortable, do not practice that now. Just see what are the movements that you can comfortably do. In general, Pawan Mukta series part 1 are very gentle movements. Everyone mostly should be able to do it. Lastly, how teachers can use Pawan Mukta series part 1 in a group setting, like how I use Pawan Mukta series part 1 in a group setting. So I basically look at the students, what kind of students I'm getting in a particular class, and accordingly I decide what to use. So when I see people in the West, they have very stiff hip joints. A lot of people have faced difficulty in sitting in the cross leg position. So when I see if my class has such students who are facing difficulty in sitting, by looking at the sitting posture I can make out they need help. So there I use Pawan Mukta, certain movements of Pawan Mukta series part 1 uh, in the warm up part, so in the beginning 15 minutes. That's how I use Pawan Mukta series part 1. Other than that, I use it therapeutically in a private setting. So that's about Pawan Mukta series part 1. If you have any question related to Pawan Mukta series part 1, you can raise those comments on the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, do give me a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. Thank you so much. Namaste. Take care. Bye bye.